Alright, I'm trying to protect you,
That's
man.
why you just said that. I know,
Alright, we ready to go?
Yeah. Just the three of us, yeah?
I guess so. Ryan, you coming?
yeah, we're playing PUBG. I was looking at music. I'm coming.
He's looking at music. He saw something shiny. Come on, then, Roy.
Now, how you make me want to meet your friends? How would I need protection from your friends, dude? I think that I need protection from me, Ed, is what you're fucking really saying.
I'm protecting you.
Serious. Ed, you know the second I talk to them, I'm going to figure out everything about your life, everything about their life.
Exactly.
Everything.
And I don't want you to do that.
I know, well, that's not me.
Yeah,
That's
well,
you.
why don't you go and get one of your friends on here, and I'll
Fuck
just
no, you don't do
fucking
the same
undermine
shit.
your
You and
shit. Yeah?
You and I are very much alike. I think that my friends would very much play into you.
Look, I like to keep
I
my friend group
I don't even
separate.
think
man.
Ed. I don't even think Ed is your
I'm
real
just
name.
teasing you. Ed, I'm just teasing you, brother. I know it's not.
Look.
Ed,
Yeah,
you
I
haven't
don't
said
even
much
think
that's the
Let's
truth.
just look. Chris said to me today, he doesn't make friends. Friends make him, right?
Well,
and that's fine.
That's a good.
And that's
a good
fine.
thing.
That's fine. Listen, you know, I don't mix
Ed,
my friend groups.
I will
right?
admit
Work
this,
friends, family friends, online friends. I don't blend it because I've been burnt before, man, and it's all gone fucking belly up. So I don't do it, and
Ed,
that's all I'm doing.
I respect that policy, Ed.
It just doesn't mix, man.
God damn it, Ron, will you get on the motherfucking game so we can play a goddamn round of fucking PUBG?
Sorry. It's over too.
Stop looking at music. It's not meant to be looked at. It is meant to be listened to.
Right,
And get on the fucking game.
That being said, let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs, dude. Look, it's pretty bad when I got time to read 2 paragraphs on a fucking phone, look up, and everybody's still.
We apologize, Killshot.
Ed was about to give away his entire life story, Killshot. And
I don't
just ruined that. I had him on the edge.
I play games with him. He's a good friend. That's all I
Ed
need
was
to
about
know.
to confess everything.
Yeah, there you go. Look, that's what Killshot's saying. Killshot knows.
Killshot, why don't you tell us how you really feel?
Why don't you guys shut the fuck up and click that goddamn ready button?
We have?
Yeah.
Ed, you're an online friend of mine. I'm just fucking with you, okay, man? And I like
I had time to go
figure
take a
everything
shit.
out. You know what I
Really
mean?
did.
It's like a puzzle to me. You know what I mean?
Right. There's nothing to decipher, mate.
Yeah, of course there's not.
There's nothing to decipher. Just accept me for who I am, and I will for you.
I do, Ed. You know that I do.
I didn't say I
No
accepted
need-
you, but you're an eye friend.
It's like Killshot said, man. He likes playing with me. That's all he needs to know. And that's all you
Ed,
need to know.
That's
3,
all I know.
2,
But Ed,
1,
the data,
jumping.
I accumulate data.
How do I know we're gonna go here? Oh, that's right, because Chris picked the drop.
Right,
Well,
I'm
y'all-
not the
y'all
Dalai
were talking
Lama.
Like a bunch of,
You're not
y'all
the
were
Telly
talking like a
Mama.
bunch of women in church, so I was like,
No,
you know what?
no.
You have medical training, but it could have come from another medic, not you. So you're part of a unit. I
Right,
would
Oh
guess that you're
my
part of an
God.
armed response unit.
Oh my
right,
god.
right. It's not important, mate. We're playing a
Right.
fucking computer game, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
You either enjoy playing with me or you
Like-
don't. That's the end.
Like, so here's
And if
the
you
thing.
don't-
I have a rough idea of what Ed does, but I just don't. Sorry, Ed. Like, you're a good guy. I just don't care what you do in real life as long as you play games.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the way it should be.
As far as I'm
If you-
concerned, you're the British guy over the speaker.
Ed,
Exactly.
you know
You're my
that
British
for-
friend.
But
'Cause-
Ryan needs to dig,
form
doesn't he?
determines-
Ryan likes digging. He likes to dig in. He likes to dig.
Form
that's
determines
fine.
function, dude. Form determines
But there's
function.
nothing to find, mate. There's no gold at the end of the fucking rainbow or bullshit.
You,
know,
well,
it's not like you're
either
gonna-
way, I'm gonna get a free Whopper.
No gold at the end of the fucking rainbow.
You're not gonna get an epiphany. It's just bullshit, mate. Don't worry about it. It's just,
You're not gonna jerk off Uncle Todd. You know,
yeah.
just relax.
You know what gave you away to me, kill shot or not kill shot?
Do you do physical
chance.
therapy, Ed? Do you do physical therapy?
What gave me away?
Your pants. It was all your pants. Dude.
You do rehabilitation, dude.
I didn't fucking get my trousers. I didn't take my trousers off in any photo. Mate, so
Well,
you
dude,
know,
you had
thing
fucking
is-
tactical pants on, brother.
that's fucking tactical. This is fucking.
Nobody wears cargo pants except for medics and servicemen, dude.
I wear cargos every single day.
Yeah, there you go.
No, not like. No, you don't, kill us.
Yes,
Not
I
that
do.
particular-
Do you wear 5'11",
particular-
like literally black, the literal black card? You know, in PUBG,
You
the pants we
fucking
pick up, the black
nuggets.
combat pants. Do you literally wear those? Because Ed does.
Yeah, I
You
actually
love-
own a couple pairs of them.
I do too, but I was in the fucking military. All right.
You guys are off your fucking heads, man.
Ed,
You
Ed,
trying to say
I'm
something
done.
there?
And I believe that the picture of your car, I believe that's real. I believe the pictures of your family, those are real. And I believe the pictures of you are real. But everything else that you've told us is just what you want us to know. I believe that. I know
But
that.
isn't that? But here's the thing, Ryan. Ryan, here. But is that a bad thing? Because look,
No,
everything
it's not
that
bad
we've
at all.
told-
No,
every-
don't
everything that we-
misunderstand me. It's
everything-
not bad at all. It's
everything
not
we've
bad at
told
all.
him is only what we want him to know about us.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying
right.
to second guess your
Ooh.
shit, am I?
We have.
Well,
No, we
I'm
have-
very
we have-
honest with you, Ed.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
trying to
we're
say you're
honest.
lying.
That stuff.
Basically, you're trying to tell me that I'm full of shit. And
No,
Kinda.
I'm trying to tell you to tell
Right.
Ed, it's like
Oh God.
it's
It-
what
here's the other really big thing that we need to remember.
I'm really
Does
I'm
it
really
fucking
good at-
matter?
No, it
Exactly.
doesn't. It doesn't matter.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter. But you see though, like
Those are Ryan.
I found a chink in your armor, basically, Ed. It
I
matters
don't have any
to
armor
you.
to start with. Bell end.
It matters
Yeah,
to you.
remember-
It doesn't matter to me, dude. I can tell you don't.
I started thinking we should have left Ryan at home.
Right. Right, it's cool, mate. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it.
You're never gonna fucking find out any sort of integral shit. I'm not putting it out there and I'm not hiding it, but
Just give me the word, Ed.
just fucking just relax, man. It's not important, is it? You know, I'm not Putin, so relax.
Are you
Putin.
sure?
Say it.
You
Say that
sound
again.
Kind of Russian.
Putin,
Putin.
yeah.
Isn't that?
I'd be
isn't that
Putin
Canadian
too.
Food.
Just chill
Wait a second.
the fuck out, man, right? I ain't there to fucking
I'm good.
do
Ed.
anything mad or... I'm not a psyop. I'm not fucking a kingsman.
And most
you-
of what I post on there is so that I can figure out the truth from what people say to me. It's not actually what I'm writing. I'm not actually writing. I'm poking you literally to tell me what I want to know. And that's it. So if you read my Facebook, dude, I'm sorry, okay? Because I am.
No, Facebook's cool, man.
I think it is.
I hear
too.
it.
It's funny
Especially-
It's funny actually because I'll go on
Vehicle.
Facebook and I think, oh, I'll just see what the news feeds go, and then I have to fucking scooch through like 6 fucking layers of you
Oh my god.
talking shit to yourself,
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to unfollow your ass.
and I'm like,
not-
oh my god.
I'm not on there now. I'm like, I disable it. If
No.
I go back on there, I'm gonna make a different one.
And
I'll
it's
be your
like-
friend, but I don't know if I can follow you.
It's like you going, oh,
People think I'm in a cult.
the world is going to kill me, but the world loves me. But the angels will come along and save the world, and then the devil's there, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, man? I'm just trying to work it out. Man.
I think think it's pretty straightforward.
The world's coming to an end. Ching, ching.
The
The
world's going to end.
It's not gonna end.
Everyone knows the world's going to end. My name's Ryan. Next comment, and then it's got like 7,000 comments. And I think, oh, people are fucking reacting to this. And I look, and it's all you just talking to yourself.
Ed, to be fair, I react to it. But you'll see my.
I've seen a couple from Chris.
Yeah, I think I said bananas today.
My foreign friends. I work with foreign friends, and they talk to me too.
No, and don't get me wrong, Roy, mate. I understand what you're doing, and I'm not pulling it. I'm not trying to, be a dick or anything. And a lot of it, I do get, but it's like when you came off Facebook the other week and you just sort of unfriended everyone, and I was like, oh shit, what have I done, man?
Well, you're gonna get yourself killed, dude. You're in danger talking to me.
We're all gonna die, Roy.
Ed,
We're all gonna die, right?
Mate.
Ed, I'm literally the guy I'm the guy I say I am, brother.
I know you are.
Danger being my friend.
You know what draws all of us together? None of us fear death.
I think you're right.
You know what? I don't care about. I don't fear.
I'm afraid of it too, Chris.
I just fear how I get to death.
Well, of course, there's a fear there, but you guys don't just walk away from a dangerous situation,
No,
right?
right? Not at all.
So here's the thing.
Okay, that's a way of
I'm
not fearing death.
I'm not terrified of death, but at the same time, I'm not inviting death to dinner either. I'm not gonna say, hey, why don't you?
I'm not either, but I know eventually I'm gonna die from something if it's right there at that point.
Suck my.
We're all gonna die, man. We're all gonna die. And you know what? If you knew how you're gonna die, you'd go insane.
Yep.
Because
Waiting for it because you don't know when it was gonna happen.
the human mind cannot cope with knowing its future.
Right. Thank you, Ed. And that's my situation right now. And that's why I'm afraid of letting Ed, I'm for real. So when somebody knows
real, man.
Well, no, I mean
Well, just
I literally
just take what you've got now and just fucking grasp it by the bollocks. And fucking enjoy yourself, man. Because you never know, man. You just don't know. I could get fucking run over tomorrow. I could have a...
Here we go.
Vehicle.
Chris could have a culinary tomorrow. Killshot could fall off the fucking steel workings tomorrow and lose more than a little finger, Yeah, so just enjoy yourself while you can, man. Fuck it.
That's a really good point there, Ed.
I lost that, Ed.
We're all in danger every day, man.
No.
Especially here, dude. You got people shooting each other in the fucking streets and shit, man. I mean, dude, just the other day, man. Just the other day, dude. Fucking 19-year-old kid got shot to death, man. Driving down the street, dude.
Yeah, somebody got shot up the street from my house, too. Like, literally up the street.
See, you hear about these gangbanging shootings, but they don't just shoot random people. He obviously had a fucking bad deal or a bad drug deal or he owed money or something.
Did anyone
No,
hear
I mean,
that
this guy was
story?
just driving down the street, dude. I mean, like, he was just driving down the highway, dude, and he was getting off an exit. Guy came up and, like, shot him up, dude.
Yeah, but there must have been something more to it, man. It's not just
I mean, it was just road rage, dude. It was just road rage. I mean,
it was road rage.
I was there, dude. I was freaking there. That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Shot him in the head, right? Teenager.
Shot him in the head, dude.
Just think about people's mentalities are going back to, like, fucking Western days where people get shot just for, like, knocking into somebody's dog or some shit. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Did you run into my dog? Like, what if I did? It's like, bang, bang, bang! A whole fucking town erupts in fucking gunfire because somebody's dog got fucking nudged.
Level 3 helmet.
Like, that's exactly
it. And this brings up the whole argument of legal arms, doesn't it?
Well, that's why I'm glad mine are legal.
Well, no, illegal or illegal. It just brings up the whole... Should people be able to buy weapons in the fucking supermarket?
Absolutely.
In the supermarket? Did you?
Well, yeah, Walmart.
Yeah, good point.
In Texas, at least.
I get mine from ShopRite.
Yeah,
Ed, to answer that question in the most direct and concise way, absolutely. As a matter of fact, they should get their gun issued to them upon graduation of high school.
Yeah, that's true. But they should at least teach them how to use the fucking thing.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
of course.
think firearm.
You got the
Firearm.
They don't get the they don't get the clip until they learn how to use
shitting
it.
themselves.
They're not.
I
They
think
need
fire-
like a. I think
I
they
think-
they
I
need
think-
like an ammo permit.
I think firearm safety should be required for. To
Boys, I think there's
graduate
people
high
near
school.
me.
You know, do you think you should be able to buy 5.56 at fucking Walmart?
Yeah,
do.
dude. I mean, we do it now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy
absolutely.
7.62.
Yeah, I know you can.
Up
This
to,
is what I'm
like, a
saying.
30
Is, do you
cal.
think that's a proper thing? Shouldn't they have to go?
Hold
to
on.
sort
There's
of-
people in my building, Ed.
Shouldn't they go to
I
fucking
need
an
to hear.
armory and have some sort of licensing and checking and shit?
No.
I don't know.
Nope. Absolutely not.
No.
No, because that would impede on like our constitutional right.
Well,
dude.
I
That's the whole thing.
understand that completely.
But
But-
it's more than just the constitutional right. It's your God-given right to defend yourself. That's what.
Yeah,
it
Of course it is. Of course it is. And look,
and
I've
that's
told
not.
you a million times. I'd love to live in America. I'd have an armory bigger than the guy on fucking Tremors.
Come on.
Ed,
Hey, what's up?
you know why I am curious about you, Ed? I think you know exactly why.
Jesus Christ.
Why are you curious, right?
Because you
Didn't
share,
hear him.
you share. I'm watching through the window at the building where you guys just died. I don't have a scope though. Somebody's right outside.
Noobs.
Ed, I'm curious.
Well, no, we
because
were like all talking, so I didn't hear anything. Like when
you
they
share
were-
all the same views. You just lie. That's why I'm curious.
I'm
Curious
just what?
why you would share all the same views but probe me and lie about it. That's why I'm curious.
I never lie, man. I
Well,
don't need to lie.
You're not lying, but you're being facetious, brother.
I'm not. I'm being devil's advocate. Is what you're looking for.
Yeah, but I know deep down I can read you.
Alright.
You agree more or less with most of the issues I'm considering.
My bad, Chris. I couldn't hear you. Well, I couldn't
Or
hear.
like Ed, the one you just brought up, talking to
Neither
them
could
about
I.
guns. I know you're a gun guy,
I would have had your back.
and I know you don't think it's okay. Like I know you recognize there's a major fucking national security problem right now, and it's specifically because of our guns. I know you recognize that. That's
Yeah.
why you just
Not.
fucking ask these guys.
Right.
Because motherfuckers don't know how to control it. People don't know how to fucking keep their gun shipments in order, so motherfucking thugs get to go steal them, and then fucking sell them for
dude.
cheaper on the street and get to fucking get criminals to use them.
There's
Yo,
no
look, I've seen it.
problem
I've
with-
seen it done. I've fucking
there's
done it
no
myself.
problems with guns,
The fuck?
Shot.
No,
problem
it's
is
not the
that
guns. It's the people that own them. It's the people
Right,
that.
exactly. Everybody's
Yeah, dude.
afraid and they buying guns, man. Why do you own a gun?
Me?
Why do you own a gun? No, I mean, if you you own a gun because you're gonna shoot people, dude. That's why you own a gun. Like
You don't own
I
a gun to
train.
shoot people.
Really? I own a gun and I haven't shot.
You don't own a gun to shoot people. You own a gun for protection.
That's the type of person that doesn't
Oh.
deserve to own a gun. If that's the mentality of it.
Well,
Sorry to tell you,
it's
but
not
mine's
the
at my house. So I can protect me and my children.
Well, what is that? That you literally are saying
do you
you're
mean
gonna kill
that? No.
someone.
Yeah, if they fucking decide to come into my house, break in,
Well, I'm gonna
show
kill
me
them
a
first,
gun,
but
because
I'm
if they don't have a gun, they're gonna get a blade in their fucking
If they
gut.
have
Because
a
I'd rather
gun,
look
they're
somebody in their
gonna-
eyes and kill them. Honor.
Yeah.
That's some strong emotion there.
Yeah, it
There's
is. I would rather.
there's some psychology that would say you're better off shooting them. But
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. There is.
It holds up in
Okay.
court better.
Okay, here's one for you. In America, in certain states, if someone breaks into your home, you're within your rights.
No, not in Cali. No, it depends where you live.
In
Not
some
in Cali.
states, he said some
Cali,
states.
you will.
To shoot
Relax.
them and kill them, yeah?
Yeah,
In California, you will. In California,
Okay.
you will go to
So,
jail for murder
what
if you
if-
shoot and kill
What
someone with a
if
gun.
some gang had fucking got some young kid, 13-year-old kid, right, that wanted to be in the gang because he didn't know any better and he's from a deprived neighborhood.
He's gonna get
and all
lit
the
up,
rest of
dude,
it,
every day.
Right?
Doesn't
And
matter
they,
if he's a
they,
kid, dude.
they said, to join a gang, you've got to break into this house, right? And steal what you can and come out and you can be in the gang. And,
I've
you
seen
know,
that
this young,
movie,
innocent,
Ed.
fucking naive kid
Ed.
broke into your house and you ended up lighting him up.
He's
And
gonna
then-
get lit up every day, brother.
Yeah,
It's
of
gonna
course
hold
he
up
is,
in
right?
court.
You're gonna light him up, right?
See
Because
what
it's
I
someone
mean?
getting into your house,
Ed,
right? And then afterwards,
Ed.
it all transpires what actually the
Ed.
would you feel fucked up?
Ed,
Because I fucking would.
wait, Ed, go back to the beginning where I said, why are you not, like, you just exactly made my point. You disagreed with me, and then went back and agreed with, that's what I'm saying, Ed.
No, what I'm saying is,
You are totally fucking with me. You agree
you
with
can't
everything.
just blast anyone that walks through your front door in the middle of the night. I mean, you've got
Yeah,
a
you
fucking...
can.
Well,
Texas,
actually,
yeah.
Ed, you absolutely can. And here's
Not
the
in,
thing.
Yeah.
What I
no,
feel,
not
what
in
I,
California.
And that's the thing,
what I-
you can.
Not in
what I-
Cali.
you
I
shouldn't.
can name the states that don't allow it. Cali, Illinois, New
Yeah.
York.
In Cali, even
They
if
have like when
Guys,
in New York,
They
Illinois,
have to have a
California,
gun.
they have
you're right,
they
exactly.
have to like
Even
run
if-
away.
yeah,
and then,
Give
like,
them a
if they're
chance,
in your
break
house-
down, like,
at
doors and
least
stuff,
say to them,
then
look,
you
I've
can
got a
shoot 'em.
gun, get the fuck out. You know, not just fucking unload
Yeah,
on this.
I've had
Yeah,
plenty
here's-
of people do that to me and literally point a gun at me.
You know, you're gonna wreck your
Here's-
fucking
here's the
crockery
thing.
and shit. ain't you?
Yeah, that happens.
Here's the thing, Ed. Here's
I don't know. I got a
the thing.
shotgun that
If I
has
could-
rocks.
if I can have the mic for a second to answer Ed's
Okay.
question, yes, that person would get lit up every day and twice on Sunday. Now, you also followed that up. Would I feel bad? Yes, I would feel bad. However, the only reason I can feel bad is because me and my family are still alive. If I was dead, I wouldn't feel bad. So yes, that person would get lit up twice, every day, twice on Sunday. I would feel bad because I was alive. And you can't know what that person is in there to do. Like you're talking like matter of like fractions of a second to make these
No problem.
decisions.
I mean, you did say,
And-
dude, it was middle of the night, breaks in. I
Yeah.
mean, he's not there to say hi, howdy, neighbor.
He's not
He's
there
gonna
asking.
kill you,
He's not
dude,
there
or
for a
rob
good
you,
reason.
dude. Yeah, dude.
But
So,
what if it was your kid that got mixed up with the wrong gang and he didn't know where
He
it was
wouldn't be
tonight?
in there to begin with, dude.
No, but just
And
look
if
at
he
it
is,
from
then,
the other
then,
side.
then he deserves to get lit up
And
for
he-
being an idiot.
Oh,
then
so
he-
your son,
then he-
so your son deserves to get lit up because he broke into a house.
Yeah, dude.
yes. And
That's what happened. That
pretty
actually happened
cold
here in
That's
Texas
fucking-
2 years ago, dude.
It's cold, man.
Here, let me have the
very
mic.
cold.
Let me have the mic. This actually happened in Texas 2 years ago, dude. Two 16-year-old high school kids broke into a person's house. The guy came out with a shotgun and shot him to death, dude.
Yeah,
And he was in his right because they broke
I
into his
read,
house and they were trying to kill him.
But if he
No,
hadn't
no,
have
no,
fucking
Dante.
unloaded
And
on
then
that and he
here,
had fucking said to him,
last year, dude. Last year. Let me
I've got a fucking shotgun
continue.
here. Get
Let
the
me
fuck
continue.
out. They probably would have run away.
Yeah. Well,
And-
and here's the tables. Tables are turned. Last year, dude, in Texas, same thing happened. Two kids broke into this guy's house. Guy was elderly. He was like 56, had a shotgun, and the guy shot the owner to death, dude. I mean, it doesn't matter how you paint it, dude. It
Here's-
doesn't matter, dude.
And
It's
here's
gonna
the
happen.
other thing,
There's
Ed.
so many variables, so you can't. It's not black
But
and
here's
white.
the
not
thing:
man.
they
random.
put those
That's
two
not
kids to
random.
death.
It's not black and
They
white
put
though,
those
is
two
it?
kids to death.
I will,
Ed,
State of
I
Texas
will
put 'em
counter. I
Ed,
will
are you
counter
familiar
Ed's-
with reciprocity? Ed, you understand energy can neither be created nor destroyed, right? And you understand reciprocity. I know you get these deeper things. You play dumb, dude. You get
Of course
it,
I
right?
do.
All right, man. I know you get it.
So,
Dante, the
I'm not-
issue is Dante.
I'm not
The
trying to
issue is
wind
not
you. I'm not trying to
defending
wind you
yourself.
up, lads.
It's
I'm
that
just
what
trying to say
happens
that
is that violence reciprocates. Those kids getting killed or that guy getting killed, it all continues. It's a pattern and it escalates. It does not stop. It gets
Well,
worse
that's what
and
I'm
worse
saying,
and
brother.
worse.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm
like
saying,
right now,
dude.
you're talking to me about MP5s, brother. I swear to God, in my life, no civilian should own a fucking MP5. That's insane.
I disagree.
Yeah, dude, they shouldn't.
Why are you
They
gonna
should
own
own a
it?
Scorpion instead.
Unless you're doing personal protection bodyguard work, the only reason you need an MP5 is a substitute for a shotgun because it's smaller. You flip it on full auto, you do
Yeah,
a burst
dude.
in close range. That's
I mean, you
the only
can't buy
reason.
an MP5. You can't buy a fully automatic
Here's-
MP5.
here-
That's
You
the
can't
and-
buy
and here's-
imported weapons.
And here's my stance. Any weapon system the U.S. government owns, a private citizen should be allowed to own because the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution is to protect us from the tyranny of the government. Therefore,
Yeah,
if you want to
domestic
own a fucking
warfare.
tank,
I don't have a problem with guns. It's you guys get what I'm saying? It's the problem with
You're right
using
though,
the
Chris.
guns.
Even in
It's the
England,
it's the
we can own a
reciprocity.
gun. We can own a tank in England. and drive it up the motorway or highway, as you call it, legally.
It's that when you exercise the right to lethal force, it doesn't stop with that. You know what I mean? It doesn't end. It reciprocates. I'm not saying you shouldn't have the right. I agree you should be able to defend yourself, and I don't have a problem with guns. I just have a problem when guns are the first answer, the quickest answer, and the only answer. It's like Ed is trying to get at that. Like if someone breaks in, you say like, "Hey, dude, I got a gun. I'm gonna kill you. Get the fuck out of here." You know, instead of just shooting them. You know what I mean?
There is a continuum of force. I understand the continuum of force, and if it's daytime and you have a clear line of sight on the person, and you can tell that maybe they don't have a gun or they have a knife, then by all means, yes, I'd be like, "Yo, dude, you're in the wrong."
If someone had a knife, I would say you should. I would authorize lethal force.
But here's the thing: at night,
and if they came to, if you came down your bedroom stairs, and they're like trying to nick your telly, and it's a couple of fucking 12-year-old kids, right? You're just gonna fucking shoot the fuck out of them. Of course you're not, man.
No, Ed, here's
tell them to get lost, you know.
Here's another variable though, right? So say they're trying to nip your telly or whatever the fuck you just said, right? They're trying to take my TV. You're gonna use American, all right? So and I come downstairs. So they come down. So I come downstairs and I see them trying to grab my television, and I say, "Hey, I have a shotgun. Wrong house, motherfucker." Now
and I
didn't know. No. This is my scenario, and they say. And they go, "Oh,
not by the hair of our chinny chin chin.
I am high as fuck on meth, and now I'm going to attack that person."
Well, you'd suss it out straight away, wouldn't you?
Well, you wouldn't though. You wouldn't know if they're high on meth until you emptied a magazine in them. And
when they didn't run out the house, shit in their pants, and they turned around and started fucking going ape shit, then you could unload. But
well, no, because then they're outside of my house. Like, and here's
the
thing.
You can't shoot them down.
Do I think
well,
you should
you want to shoot them if they're
situation?
running away?
No. Yeah.
No, dude,
if they're
you
running
can't.
away, I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot.
Just
them
let them run, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, no, you don't shoot in every situation, but you have to assume the absolute worst situation when you're presented with that situation, and that is that they have the intent to do harm to you or your family.
Yeah, because they're not there just to say howdy, like I said.
You guys, I tell you guys that right? And I have felt people before where I immediately was like, okay, I'm going to literally go right for this guy's throat, and he's not, you know what I mean? I'm going to go right for airway ABCs, right, Ed? This guy's not getting a fucking second. Yeah, man. So I have felt that, and I read people, and if somebody came into my house like that, no, I wouldn't tell them to leave. I'd be like, you know what? If I told them to leave, I bet they would, because they could feel me back. They would feel I'm going to kill them. But you know what? They were going to go hurt someone else. So I would fucking take them out.
And here's the thing,
that's
though.
Me. That's not everyone can do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to take the time to read somebody if they're breaking into my house at 2 in the morning.
Fucking elite motherfucker.
I will take the time to read their driver's license when I make the 911 call saying they need to send an ambulance and, a mortuary team. But I'm not going to try and read them before that. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Yeah, and I would say that you should. I felt the same when combat with some of my men. I could see that they couldn't read people as well as me. And I honestly, after I freaked out the first time, I realized, like, no, you did the right. Dude, I don't want you to die. You're my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And
no, you do
what
what you
really
need to do to survive, man.
And so, am I going to shoot everybody? No, I'm not going to shoot everybody. I'm not one of those shoot first, ask questions later. As a matter of fact, I think in real life you'll find I'm one of those people that gives people every possible opportunity to prove that they're not, malicious. The problem is that at 2 in the morning, that opportunity ended at my doorway.
Right. And then, man, you're tired and you got a wife. There's a bunch of reasons why. Careful, you know what I mean? It's not even just you. You got a wife, dude, and a dog. You gotta protect the dog, Chris.
Yo, let me say this. This is my one thing. If anyone does anything to my dog, I'm gonna make the movie John Wick look like a story of forgiveness and redemption.
Yeah.
People are gonna be like, that was a love story.
Me too. I think
Wait
everyone
until you
pretty
have
much
kids.
knows that. I think that's. I know, right, Ed? I never.
You feel like that now? Wait until you
Yeah,
have kids.
These are my kids. Yeah. Well, I
like-
want real kids. I want real kids too. Like
Real kids.
Well, you can't have fake kids.
fuck, man. I got a bunch of fake. Have you read?
They're gonna be like, John Wick was like Finding Nemo. We should take our kids to go see John Wick after what Chris Barton did.
Yeah. Yeah. But I've honestly been thinking about lately, like if I'll probably, if I'm gonna have a family or something, I wouldn't tell my family, but I would have a gun, like, you know those keep away
your
safes
butthole.
where you like cover the gun, lay like
Yep.
some concrete over the top.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Yeah,
I got that
would
in my
do
truck,
that.
dude.
Yeah, I would put something down where I'd have a weapon that I'm not ever gonna get to it, but if I need to get to it, it's there, you know, positively in the house.
So my thing, when I get my rifle, it's gonna remain loaded, and they make these gun safes that look like those pillar speakers, and they bolt down to your ground, right, or to the floor. So I'm gonna bolt those to the floor so they're part of my entertainment system, and they're just a fingerprint lock. So Ed's about to get dirty. I'm gonna wipe that. Oh, someone drowned.
I've been actually itching to go to the range, though. I have a buddy here. Actually, the guy I get my vape canisters from, he's a gun guy, and he has a collection, and he's brought up several times going to the range. I just, for a long time, every time I look at, every time I look at one of those guns, I see dead bodies, not to be dramatic, but it's just like,
Then don't look at the gun. Just look down range.
Right. No, now I'm feeling
I'm
like,
kidding, brother.
again, like it doesn't matter. It's just a fucking tool.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was the same
Where
time
you're
when I
aiming
first
right now,
saw
Ed,
my first
you're gonna
death,
hit
dude.
the bottom of the stair.
I remember
you
that,
go.
dude. That first feeling, dude.
Yeah, man.
First time you see
After
it.
that, it gets pretty numb. You get pretty numb to it.
Yeah,
You
dude.
know? Yeah.
I know.
The thing that really fucks with me is that I got really numb to seeing dead people until that fucking kid died in my arms, and then it was like, because I saw myself in that. He was so brave. He was like a hero. I mean, we had to kill him, but he was like a hero. It was like, holy. And then, you know what I mean. And then I connected with him as I was treating him for a little while, and it was just. It unnumbed the numbness, and it was just like a sledgehammer on my just like, what the fuck are we doing? But it's all good, man. Nobody did anything wrong. It's just the reality of, like Ed's talking about, when people break in your house at night, you might not realize, and they might be 13 years old after the blood spilled, and you're like, oh fuck. Except we were the guys breaking into the house. Oh shit! Right? I know. What are you gonna do? Right? Fuck.
That happens.
Yeah, man.
Shut up.
Fucking terrorists, man. Fucking. Yeah, whatever.
Ed, you are a sneaky bastard.
I know, Ed. Are you gonna win this one?
Unlikely.
I can't believe you're still alive.
I can't believe Ed was talking through all that. I thought he died.
I know. I totally.
I thought y'all were in the lobby or something.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you fucking wankers.
Still pretty good shooting, though. You knocked 2 down.
Fucking bitches. Go on, I got one
That was
more
a
in me,
deep
lads.
That was a deep
Got one more in me.
philosophical conversation.
It's 5 a.m.
All right. Maybe we'll get a chicken dinner for you on your way to bed.
Fucking chicken dinner, man. Right, we gotta make this one count, boys. If we don't win this, I'm getting on a fucking plane and I'm gonna fucking
You
punch
come
you
get
all
me?
in the fucking teeth.
You can't mix personal friends and online friends. Breaking rule. What
Yeah,
rule is
well,
that?
You know.
Hey, screw you, man. You're my best friend. Didn't you see my text message?
Thanks, Dante. I love you too. No, Ed has some serious issues, man. He's no different than any of us. He plays it all cool, but this secrecy thing,
It's the burgers, man. It gets to
secrecy. What the fuck, man? I just don't want to mix and match.
I get it. I know. And I don't want you to tell me, and I'd be like, God, why the fuck? You know what? I'll tell you this. This is a true story, and this is a story my mom usually will tell my girlfriends when she first bring them home. But she'll say, like, when I was 5, she's like, you got to know something about Ryan. And she's like,
he shits himself.
Yeah, well, she says, like, he just figures stuff out, and he'll probe you even when he doesn't want to know.
Yeah.
And she said, when I was 5,
to probe your girlfriend.
Well, I figured out that Santa. Well, I thought Santa wasn't real, and when I was 5, I kept telling my mom, "I know it's not real. I know it's not real." And finally, my mom was like, "Okay, it's not. He's not real. Santa's not real." And I was like, "Why did you say that? I thought he was real." You know what I mean? So my mom will tell my girlfriends.
All right, who's
he
not
just
ready?
says shit sometimes, and he doesn't really
Right.
want you to tell.
Right. I'm not
Alright.
Santa. Oh, just, you know.
So when I was 5, I ruined Santa Claus for myself. How fucked up is that? I really believed in him too. I was lying. I was lying to my mom. You know, probing.
That's Ed's secret is he's Santa.
Yeah, it's really Santa. You're real? You're Ed.
Yeah, man. I have to deliver anal beads every Christmas.
He's like, Ed's like, don't leave cookies. Don't leave cookies and milk. Just leave anal beads. Oh,
Anal
Ed,
beads and Jack Daniels.
Ed, you know that people can hear you speaking in game.
Yeah.
That's why
No,
you
only our
they could
team.
hear you.
Only our
They
team.
could
Do
hear
you
you.
need me to turn that off? Sorry.
No, you do whatever. You're
They
not
can't
bad.
hear me in game. I've got it on a team only.
Yeah, I think once this is last few circles though, it's everybody.
But Dante, if you owned an MP5, I'm not saying I just
Nah, dude, I don't.
I like you, so I wouldn't care, and I'd be like, oh, that's awesome. But if some random stranger walks up to me and they're like, I got an MP5, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with an MP5? You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking.
Dude, you can't buy it here. You have to. It's a big process.
And here's the thing. I think you know Dante has the right to own an MP5, but you also have the right to be like, why the fuck do you own an MP5? You know?
Yeah, dude.
Thanks,
dude,
Chris. And thanks,
Those-
Dante. I think it's a cool gun. It's just I know that's a gun. It's only for hunting people, dude. What are you gonna
No,
go?
dude, that's what I said. No,
You know what
the
I
reason
mean?
why is because I got an HK, but it's a VP40, dude. And I was like, I'm pretty sure the MP5 is an HK because it doesn't have a safety, and I could see how like an American could seriously injure himself, dude, because it's like the system is completely different. There's no safety.
Right? Yeah, exactly. No,
The magazine drop,
dude.
The magazine
that's a
drop
true
is on the
story.
side of the pistol
Dante,
grip, dude.
I could literally tell you the guy's name. It was a big deal. The guy,
Yeah.
it was a green shot a
It's okay,
Navy
dude.
SEAL
Yeah.
point blank in the chest. Exactly what you're talking
dude.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
dude.
like I could see how someone seriously injured themselves, dude, because like
Yeah,
the
man.
whole German system is different, dude. Like an American
Yeah.
would not know what they're doing
Yeah.
with that gun, dude.
No,
They'd take,
no, and that's
like,
exactly
it took
what-
me a few minutes
Yeah,
to figure it out, dude.
one of the guys in my class, well, 6 of the guys in my class were Navy SEALs, and they knew, they were warned when they came, like, hey, that guy's the guy who did that, and so they all knew the story, and they told me the story, you know, and but
Level
he
2
literally.
helmet in it.
He literally picked it up and then instantly just shot the guy in the chest point blank. It was an act, you know, like there wasn't even really time. It's just what you said. It was a foreign gun. He didn't know what the fuck, and he just grabbed it and it went off. And they were literally right next to each other. And he shot the Green Beret shot the Navy SEAL point blank in the chest. He actually got an award because he saved the Navy SEAL's life. Navy SEAL's okay, dude. But the joke was like. You really got an award for that? Well, he didn't. He got kicked out of his. He was on an alpha team with the Green Berets, and they put him into that's how I met him. They put him into a training spot at the school. He was a medic, so he taught medicine now instead of being in a unit. So that's how I met him. But
yeah,
he was a really good guy. You know, he was hard tell
Yeah,
us
like I
if I'm
said, brother,
accent.
I wouldn't own an MP5. I'd own a Scorpion.
Nice, yeah.
I mean, they were selling one, dude. It was like $700. It was really nice. It was a 9mm, semi-auto. It was really nice, dude. It was like a 30-inch gun. It's really
Well,
nice.
the SEALs that use the MP5 said that they said if you have it on full auto and you pull the trigger, it's like 15 rounds in one burst. It doesn't even. It's too much. It's like, it's unless you're literally gonna walk in and unload. There's no. It's not a good gun.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's why I said I'd never get an MP5. I'd rather get a Scorpion.
Yeah. The
There's
M4 with the
car right
stub
here.
nose, brother. The M4 with the stub nose. I don't see. That's like, to me. That's like a universal gun. Good for everything.
Well, any AR variant is good, dude.
Yeah.
Just not just the M4, not just because it's Colt, but any. I mean, I have an
Oh,
Armalite,
right.
and I have a Smith & Wesson, dude, and it shoot just fine.
Yeah.
Shoot very
Yeah,
accurate, dude. I don't miss a single shot.
I don't care about Colt. It's just the only model that I used. I
That you used back in the army.
Yeah. I recognize that they're
we need a
all
boat.
pretty much the same. Different
Actually,
brands with
our,
the same.
Yeah, dude. Like, I hate those people that are like
RM16s.
6 Sauer. The 6 Souders.
There's a
RM16s
motorcycle down
weren't,
here, Chris.
Our M16s weren't Colt. They were F&M. Weren't they?
Oh, the new
They were
one. The new. Yeah, we had new. Chris,
The
that we got
A4s
when
are
I was.
F&M.
Yeah, we got new ones that actually weren't Colts. But at first we did have. My first rifle was the Colt M4. It was a real Colt. But
Yeah, I
then
think
we got.
I think we had Colt in
actually,
boot camp.
I think we got Heckler and Koch. We ended up with like some HK weapons. I think when I was it was when I never deployed with that weapon, but they got it. Everyone got a new weapon when I was leaving the battalion. But it was a remake of the M4. Colt. I think it was a Heckler and Koch.
This has been loaded.
It had a name. It had a name. I don't remember the names. I'm probably not even supposed to talk about the names. I'm sure it's all changed now. They have a different. I was looking at some videos. They actually have a totally different shooting stance that they teach now than when I was taught. Do you know that, Chris?
Which shooting stance?
It's where you when you make the like A-OK symbol with your hand, where you make the circle with your thumb and your index finger, and you put your 3 fingers out, like I'm okay. Do you know that symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the new shooting stance is you put your hand on the barrel like that, and you don't like. It's different. I don't know. When you see it, it's like you're like, oh, but like how I used to use a pistol grip, and I'm trying to think. I'll show you a clip of it. It's just.
I mean, I used to shoot.
It's almost like they have their hand out with their palm. They have their palm out with their fingers around the barrel, so their palm is out. So if they need to let go of the barrel, their hand is in a fighting stance to like hit outwards. Basically, it looks fucking awkward when you see it in a picture. You're like, what the fuck is that?
So I used to shoot. I used to shoot with my palm like how you think about gripping the front hand grip like with your palm, basically your thumb and pointer finger towards the front of the gun.
Right. No, it's opposite of that. It's upside down.
Yeah.
That's the new way.
I used to shoot the opposite of that, where my palm was towards like the knife edge of my hand was towards the front of the gun.
Yeah.
And then that way, because
Yep.
yeah. So why they do that is so you can pull your upper arm further into your body and stabilize against like a magazine pouch. That's why they do that.
Oh,
yeah. So
because we were never taught that, and I saw the photos and they were all doing it. What the fuck?
Yeah, you do that because it allows you to bring your arm closer to your body and it kind of locks it into place.
Right, I got a boat here, boys.
I just shoot. Pew pew.
Oh, there's another
Got a
boat
boat.
heading towards. Ow,
Get in the boat. We're gonna come in from the fucking north side.
I believe in you guys.
Circle right.
Especially you, Killshot.
We'll circle right round. And,
He's very serious, dude.
Come in from
He's in
the
the zone,
north
brother.
where no one will be.
He's only sober. I'm sober too. But I feel fucked up now after playing with you guys for hours.
It's gay
Come on now.
Oh no,
It's
wait,
the
it's
boat,
not
man.
Friday, right?
Yeah, it's not Pride anymore. It's over. And Ramadan's over too. I have some Muslim friends.
Oh, hey, what was the final kill count for the Ramadan bomb?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Oh,
Dude,
what
you know,
the fuck?
so many people. Pakistan,
Ed, you ran
and
me
Iraq,
over.
and Afghanistan the last few fucking. It's crazy. And the attacks in Afghanistan and Pakistan and stuff, they're not like a dozen people. They're like 50 to 80 people getting blown up. It's nuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
let
insane.
let me
That's
drive,
insane,
Zero.
dude.
Big bombs, dude. How the hell they get so much?
Right.
material,
It's
dude.
right. Well,
Zero.
Chris and I know how they got it.
Kill
Zero.
shot, get in the truck.
Let me
Did they
drive,
spawn
mate.
it?
Yeah, they spawned it.
in.
They spawned it in. They spawned it in. Or me and Chris
now my
spawned it
internet
in
is
for
on.
them.
Oh my god.
Let
Zero.
me drive,
Zero.
Let me
Get
drive.
out of the drive. Get out of the driver's seat, Zero.
No way. This is awesome. How awesome is this?
Oh, the
Hello?
enemy's
Oh my gosh, right? You're like, really? Where are we going?
Forward.
Alright, got it.
Just keep following the island round.
I don't have a gun, by the way. I just didn't feel like one today. We were talking about guns, and I was like, I don't need a gun.
Turn right. Turn right. Right, get over here. Keep
Stop.
following the coast. Keep following the coast.
Can you speak English?
No.
Oh,
I love you. I'm teasing you, brother.
stop here.
No. There's a red circle here.
Stop, 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 stop.
Underwater. Whoa!
Are you serious? Ed, you're not allowed to fucking drive
This one
boats.
pick zero.
Cute, Ed. That was real cute.
No, that wasn't on purpose, man.
Oh, right.
Of course
I'm
it
not
wasn't.
drunk, dude. You are.
No, I didn't mean to bloody fucking.
Well, you definitely didn't mean to run on the beach.
That was me. And he almost killed me. Just
Get in the fucking boat.
I got level 3 body armor. It's still good, though.
Now we can't go around the thing. We're gonna take damage. Yep.
I don't have any. I'm gonna die, dude. I don't have any health. I'm gonna die.
Oh shit, circle's coming in.
Yeah, I'm dead. I have level 3 body armor. That's perfect. If someone wants it.
Go.
Man, I'm just watching photos, man.
This sucks.
you don't have any. Oh, shit.
Nothing. I'm dead.
Hold on.
We'll make it.
I'm
It's only
dead,
first,
dude. Ed, you killed me, dude.
I didn't kill you.
You did.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's just.
It's
coming
okay,
up.
Ed. I understood your plan. I knew what you wanted to do.
I wasn't
Bye.
being a naughty
You're
boy.
leaving?
I'm dead.
Oh. Don't leave.
Why would I stay, dude? That was fucked up.
Get
Ed
the
killed
point.
me, dude. I'm not take your points, dude. I want to play.
Get the points.
I quit games all day, Ed. I don't fucking play.
Oh, dude, I really just dropped one of those, too.
Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be able to heal in the blue.
Well, we can make this.
I could have made it too, man. There's no reason to hit me with the fucking boat.
It's a fucking use the boat. Fucking helmet.
You hear this guy,
Hey.
Dante? It's
Ryan,
like Dante
if it
is like maybe the first dude. Chris, earlier Ed killed Dante twice in a row, and we're the only people in the server. And like, I didn't know it was you.
It was an accident, man.
It's like how the fuck? There's only us on there. How the fuck was it?
I thought it was you, right?
Yeah,
Ryan, if it makes you feel any better, he took me out with the boat too.
It's not. I'm okay.
I did
I
pick you
just
back
wanted
up.
to use my level 3 body armor.
I haven't got
for
any
bullets.
health
What
at all, man.
gun is that? Is that a Versa?
Just gotta keep running, man.
No, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Holy shit, I never realized my mom was over shot. Shooting a fucking 380 Versa and shit, hitting the center.
Fucking that guy's dad with no fucking trousers on.
9 mil.
That's why you hit me with the boat, isn't it? Because I wasn't wearing any pants.
Oh, it was obviously unintentional, man. Why do I fucking
No, I
jeopardize my chances of winning by killing my team? Makes no
you're not me.
sense.
I know, you're not me. You don't just kill teams.
Chris, have you got any health?
No, I have 30 rounds of, or 50 rounds of 9mm. That is what I have.
Yeah, seems familiar. Well, we're in the safe zone. We need to go for this one. Blue. There's a car here. Let's get in the car. Go and get kill shot.
Killshot's got help.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Where'd it go?
You see what I did there, Ed? I stopped. So you can kill.
Oh, so
think
you're
I'm gonna-
driving.
Walk
Yeah. Hey, Ryan, have you ever seen Blue Mountain State?
I don't. It sounds really familiar. I'm not sure.
Over here, over here, over here. Left, left.
Who's eating chicken? In Rust.
That's all I eat, man.
In Rust, yeah, it's just chicken.
Oh, do we play Rust right now?
First aid kit over here.
Nah, dude, I'm done with Rust.
Yeah. What, forever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
Why?
because I don't want to play Rust.
Oh, yeah. Been listening to
Sorry if I
Chris so
ruined it.
much.
That was not my intention.
Of course.
I
Your
just.
intention was to solidify our interest in Rust.
Oh, I am indifferent as to what games you play. Are you?
You play like you're not involved.
Well, I mean, if I don't want to play Rust, I'm not gonna play Rust. You guys don't really. Like,
You
I like
have
you
to
guys.
play Rust. It's in the rules.
So,
I think I'm gonna go walk to the store right now and get some beer. Well, and some food or something. I don't know. I just can tell I'm
oh
gonna be
yeah, it's
awake
only
for a
like
while.
it's only like 7 o'clock there, isn't it, Ryan?
It's like 9. It's like 9. Saturday night, 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9. I think it's 9. It's dark. It's dark.
I just got a fucking phone call off the missus saying, what the fuck are you doing tonight?
Well, the sun's up there, isn't it, Ed?
Yep.
So it's game time. The sun's up. It's time to play games. You're no longer playing late. It's now morning gaming. So when she gets mad at you, say, "I was just doing a morning gaming session."
She's like, you know, you got the kids tomorrow, don't you? I'm like, yeah. I've unlocked the shed.
Your kids are good looking. Yes, you have some good genes there, Ed.
Levi's all the way.
Levi's all the way.
They get their looks off their mum, mate. Not me.
Oh, well,
I've got a face like a bulldog licking piss off a thistle.
I
What's
don't
a
know what the
thistle?
fuck that means.
and Ed's over there like, you uncultured fucks.
I've got a face like a bankrupt pug.
Aww. You're ugly, but you're an adorable ugly.
I've got a face like an abandoned tunnel.
Did you get the pic?
Right. There's another US up here.
Yeah.
It's on.
I've got a face
on public
like
chat.
Scooby-Doo's Christmas dump.
What is that?
That's the guy from Blue Mountain State, dude.
I've got a face like a disused slot.
Like a what?
Like a disused slot.
Paper towel is what he said.
I've got a face.
Alright,
I've
boys.
got a
Catch
face.
y'all later.
Alright, later.
I'll catch you by the time Ryan gets back.
Yeah, I'll be back soon.
45 minutes.
Ryan's gonna go get some liver killers.
Yeah.
I've got a face like a fire damaged doily.
Ed, I don't think your face is that bad. You just have a face for radio, that's all.
I've got a face like racing bacon.
Shit.
I've got a face like a dropped pie.
Oh, Ed. The self-depreciating humor.
That's the British gene pool, man. That's the European gene pool. That's voted for.
I mean, yeah, I can understand.
The comedian is always the one made a joke about in Europe, whereas in America, you're the one making a joke. Like Basil Fawlty, like Blackadder, like Ricky Gervais.
Why is it always got to be about race?
No one's racing. Fucking hell. Who convinced me to take my fucking shoes off?
shoes of Satan.
You guys gonna die.
You're gonna die. Well, I'm in
You
the
gotta
circle.
die, Clown.
I'm gonna die.
Whoa.
Oh,
Is that
we know
you?
you. We know you're gonna die, Kelsey.
Yeah, I don't know where he's shooting from.
How the fuck did you get over there so quick? Did you fucking drive?
Yeah.
You drove straight into the hornet's nest, capped. Chris is gonna die.
Ed, you're gonna die too.
I never die.
Just a second, I can fix that.
Except Russ, mate. You spawn me in a 416.
I did reset the server, so everyone will join with nothing, and the map is fresh. It's the same map. I used the same seed to generate it. Oh, I found him. I see him.
You guys, I'm probably hopping off here. Done for the night. Tired.
Yeah, no.
Alright, take it easy, Kill.
Later, brother.
I'm gonna take care as we can, mate. Oh, fucked. You got it, mate. Come on, Chris. Come on, get me, man. Yeah. That's about right.
Yeah, that's what I figured would happen, but I'm not going to be the last man standing.
Fair play. Alright, I gotta go to bed, man. Alright,
Take it easy. I'm going to go to bed too. It's been
Chris,
a bad night.
please try and be a Rust player.
I will try to give myself
You-
enough brain damage to enjoy that kind of
So can I get like admin status in Rust?
No. I
See
mean,
you
I
later,
can give it
boys.
to you.
Love.
No.
Or just enough to spawn stuff?